We're about to do tile 7. Ripple is one of the patterns, one of the tangles where you overlap. Pyramids looks like a pyramid. Intersection, and I'll show you each of these. Tile number 7. I thought I would do ripple. Oh, so let me show you how I did this. I did my dots. I did like a pyramid, a round circle, or a half circle, and then I just did like a lightning bolt. And that's that. So the first thing we're going to do is ripple. And I'm going to do it in this area, which is a smaller area. Let's see how that goes. I'm also using my 01. Remember, I'm trying to overlap them. Can you see that? Feels odd. That's the pattern. I'm going to cram them next to each other. Turning my tile. I may even go outside this border. Looks very busy. I feel like I'm breaking all the rules here. Fill up this area. I think my 1 is not doing so well here. It's almost like the point is a little broken. You can press too hard on these and that could have happened. Some down here. Yeah, when I go this way, that point is not doing so well. I want to switch to another. See, I'm just going to go right over. That is the pattern. Another one in that little corner. Kind of cram one in here a little bit. Oop. Whenever I hold my pen at an angle to show you. Okay, so that is called ripple. And there it is. Now notice I've gone beyond the borders and that's okay. Alright, next one we're going to do pyramids. And it looks like a pyramid. Now maybe I'm going to fill some in around the edges and then do something different in the middle. I think I'm going to switch pens because my 01 is not doing so well. Alright, so pyramid, you draw that triangle and then go down in the middle, and it's really easy. So I said I was going to do it here. Let's see if I can angle this close enough, but not too close. So here's my triangle. Now I'm going to come down in the middle and then go out and then go out. Just as simple as that. And I may want to flip-flop them and make them bigger and smaller. Go down. Well, I didn't flip-flop that one. Okay. That was kind of not what I wanted to do. I'll do the pattern 2-2. Uh-oh. 2-2. When it's a repeating pattern, sometimes I get lost in it. That's the bad thing about trying to do a repeating pattern, if you forget where you are. And I think I'll do one more here. Maybe I'll go this way and do the same thing. I'll squeeze one more in there. Now maybe I'm going to finish around the edge here and then come right back. I hope it doesn't freeze on me like it did the other day. So I finished around here, flip-flopping, and then I decided to go through the pattern and show off my border that I went through it. So I have two areas done. That's ripple, and now I have intersection. Intersection. You go a curved, this way, and then that way, and then you put your triangle in there and aura it. I thought I'd go here. Alright, so if I go curve, 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 curve. Oh, I missed the mark there a little bit. I hate when that happens, so I'll just, there are no mistakes. I'll make it work that way. Alright, so now we're going to do in each area. It's very big. It's a very big area. So that allows for a lot. I'll fill it in a minute, because what I'm going to do is do my pyramid shapes, even though they're not pyramids. Color them in, and then I'll aura them. You can do that instead of doing one at a time. Different people like different things. Okay, so now I'm going to color in these, and then I'm going to aura them after. So I've now filled in each pyramid inside intersection, and now I'm going to put an aura around each one. I'm going to do that in my 03. I did this in my 808, and you know I'm having trouble with my one, so I'll probably have to buy a new one. It might have served out its life. And this is what I said, farm fresh. Sometimes I like the white peeking through, sometimes I don't. And you can just fill it in. Okay, so now the goal is to aura around. So, oh, and notice when I came to this spot, I let it live. I didn't go over it. I wanted it to bleed through a little bit. All right, so now the key is doing a nice aura for each one. Okay, that one's done. And I'm going to do that for each one. The last one we're going to do is called Wabi. Looks very similar to this, but a little different, and I like the different variations on the same tile. Just like pyramids and intersection are very similar. So we'll put some wobbies in here. So if you notice, you put a little dot in the middle, and then you're drawing circles, and then you're doing like a little teardrop. Not quite a teardrop. All right, so let's see. I'm going to put this one. There's my dot. And now I'm going to make sure you breathe. Oop, oop. I kind of like that one. So I might do a smaller one here. A tighter one. Just keep turning your tile. An easy one for the end of the day when you're feeling tired and you don't have to think too much. Okay, I'll do maybe a bigger one here. Turning, and I will come back when I'm done. I might put one more in here. So I have my Wabi. Here's my ripple, pyramid, intersection, and now I have one more Chugh. I think that's how you say it, SB. And I will show you how to do this. You're going to do almost like those kind of teardrops. Draw, have them off, draw, have them off. Color in like a grid pattern, and then do an aura around the whole thing. All right? So, I kind of like that. I may have to refer to it because I haven't done that one for a long time. And that's okay. All right. So, I was going to put, I'll do it with an 08. I was just going to have it coming, where should I have it coming out of? Just kind of in space. Or should I have it coming out? All right. Keep going. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna try to do that one again, which wasn't so successful, but I'll show you and then I'll stop. So I'm gonna draw in the leaf. Oh, I thought I was gonna draw in the leaf. My one is not working anymore. Time to get new pens. All right, I'll go with the 3. So I'm drawing just a grid pattern. Did you see that? And now I'll do the other one. Line, line. You might be able to fit 2 or 3 in there depending on the size of what you have. And then you're going to fill in all of them like that. Maybe I can get 3 in there. Line, line. Okay, and I'll finish it and come back. So you can see that I did it all up here, and then when I got to the top, I kind of curved it over and made it almost like a bud that's about to open. Now to aura. Kind of fighting with which pen to use. All right, so I'm going to start my aura down here. See what I'm doing? I'm just going around it pretty wide. I gotta turn it because I'm already feeling like I'm making mistakes when I don't turn. And there's my aura. And then, yep, and there's, and then they almost say that you should almost darken some of it and thicken it. So you can certainly do that in certain areas. Go over it, make it thicker, especially in this area. Come around. Thicken those corners a little when you go in there. Around those edges. And then down. And that's it. Kind of like that. It is very busy, this tile. And you may not like that. I was going to do maybe something on the outside, but I think it's way too busy. So I am not doing any more. So we have ripple, pyramids, intersection, wabi, and chug. And this is tile 7. If I wanted to shade it, I could. I'm not going to take the time to do that now. Oh, I should date it. Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Monday, April 3rd.
Okay. And now I'm ready to go. And notice when you turn it different ways, it almost looks like different tiles too. But I like this one. I hope you enjoy this one. Try it. It's not too hard. Hope you enjoy it.